Like, he's the one that I can do short hop back air auto cancel back into him after his back throw, like things like that. And he just works better that way. And when it comes down to Nairo and ZeRo, I guess they really have to figure out well, not so much them actually, but when it comes down to Ally and Venom,
right?
Like, they could do things like, for example, if Ally uses Flood behind Venom and Venom does the actual fireball, like, then he can actually do a multi-hit that he can follow up from. Like, different things like that. Even if it's an uncharged Flood, just push him forward and let him move into that multi-hit and maybe do that into, like, a collarbone breaker and break a shield. Like, you would think that that's, like, hard to set up, but I trust that these players can, like, pull those things off. But I feel like formations and techniques and team plays on that kind of level are what you need to stand out.
I do agree. Like, that's a lot of doubles theory, and I love going to doubles like that. So we'll see what kind of plays these guys bring to the table. We are in losers side top 12, looking to break into that top 8. Battlefield's going to be the start. Oh, getting the cape on that monkey flip real quick, but that's ZeRo adapting right back, getting on the stage.
Yeah, ZeRo's, like, really good at, like, the lateral recovery with the barrels. He's good at snapping to the ledge or skating over it. It's kind of like a Fox Illusion-esque scenario with him.
Yeah, his recovery is impeccable. Like, these Diddy Kong players, like, it's a pretty abusable recovery if you recover predictably. So they all need to be on their tip-top pinpoint game.
Yes.
And this has turned into a pretty even affair at the start of this game one, if you're just looking at the percents here.
Yeah, it's pretty even spread. Everyone's kind of orange-red right now. Nice stuff. Charging that down smash, but the tech there. Oh, I thought he was going to cape that. That would have been a very bad scenario if you actually caped that up air.
An ally is going to actually take first blood. It looked like the blue team had control of the stage for a long time, but the untechable
no
snap.
green splash.
Remember that Beefy Smash Dudes video?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't tech that. Cloud has that very strange property on his climb hazard without limit. You can't tech in certain situations. That definitely looked like one of them.
That's tough. Deserves it. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, honestly, kind of surprising to almost
How did that
broke
not
his
shield poke?
Almost took a 2-for-1 special there. But Ally surviving by the hair on his chinny chin, trying to get a spike on Nairo. This is bad for Venom.
That was a very strange exchange. I mean, in the end, you got 80% on Cloud. So if you're just looking at the bare bones, technically worth.
Yeah.
But you ended up giving up a lot of stage control. You kind of took a little bit of damage yourself, and you gave up a finishing touch. Confirm.
This is why you can never stay too far away from anybody, any team that has Cloud on it, because the second you blink, the second you scratch your butt and sniff your nose, and your teammate's getting comboed and finishing touch that like 70.
All that happened was he got grabbed by Diddy Kong. That's it.
That's
the
all
only opening he needed.
It happens in a blink of an eye. So you really got to stay near him.
Oh, Venom looking for a Shoryuken confirm. Not going to be able to find it onto Diddy Kong. Instead, kind of gets a glancing blow onto Nairo.
We'll take that. I mean, it's damage.
It is.
Venom getting clipped, trying to edge guard. This time he's going to stay behind. Oh, man. Ugh. Nairo kind of petering out there. Down tilt. Good stuff. ZeRo zoning both opponents out.
And this is, speaking of formations, this is the formation they want. They want Diddy Kong at the front and Nairo in the back with that stage control. But it looks like Red Team's going to break through it. They now have center stage, but another quick scuffle turns right back around.
Yeah, I love seeing Ally take the dirt road, because when you're in the air and you're trying to come back down, a lot of people tend to forget you can go off and grab the ledge. You don't always have to fight to get back to the ground vertically.
Ally gets a back air into Nairo's back as he was throwing out that limit cross slash. That certainly would have killed Venom, keeping his partner alive and his hopes in this game one.
Ooh, Ally getting something slick going on, but Nairo's definitely firing back right now. They're going aerial for aerial.
Ally turns his attention onto Diddy Kong, gets the up air, but not enough to kill on Battlefield. Great DI coming out from ZeRo.
ZeRo holding down that second stock like it's a present from Mama. Just does not want to give it up. It's 178. Ooh!
There goes Venom. That is a big lead opening up here for Team Blue, and this is Nairo been very aggressive.
Oh, tries to two-frame that ledge grab. Oops, kind of hit him directly under. A little bit of a mistake there. Oh, maybe he should have finished that perhaps.
Yeah, I think if he finished that, ZeRo would have been in a great position to intercept. But it might not have been enough for a stock regardless.
Oh. Ally not making much of that. There we go. And that was
Mario's
the fourth
forward throw is going to kill.
193 at that point, man, it better.
I think that's a first for me, seeing a Mario forward throw. So, you know what? We take those, but there's still a big wall that Ally has to climb here.
Yeah, so much homework, too. He's got to cram it in the night before. Not
Won't
enough,
be
though.
enough.
Good stuff. Jordan and Kobe.
Team ZeRo taking first blood. And look at this. We got
the commentator squad plus Disciple hanging out in the front. They all look so crisp on that camera. You guys look amazing, man. Like, you guys look like you guys all have like 10 pounds shaved off you. You guys looking crisp.
And Pierce on the right, he is TSM Zero's official coach.
Dude, I honestly love the fact that he's going towards that initiative because, like, Pierce has so much knowledge to, like, funnel through this game. But it's like, if you have to wait to commentary to do it each time, it's like, no, why don't I take it into my own hands and start doing content? So he's, like, putting stuff on Twitter and, like, really teaching players. He's sharing all the little good stuff. I mean, I'm sure he's saving the really, really secretive stuff for ZeRo only.
Yeah,
like
sure.
The TSM vault that you need the hand signature to reach.
In addition, Pierce reps that TSM gear so well. Like that, all that TSM gear is like some crispest gear in all of esports. So
it's all like black and like round shapes. It's
white.
like
The black and white just contrast so well.
It's super clean. But right now, ZeRo Nairo is super clean because they are taking this game by storm right now. They got they're pushing Ally and Venom into the yellows already.
And this pressure from Ally though off the right side of the stage. Nairo is actually going to sneak back. What a fast fall!
No.
A little too aggressive maybe from Ally, going a bit too deep.
Ooh, good stuff. ZeRo and Nairo are doing exactly what they need to do. Down smash was the perfect move there. Ooh, donkey kick to the back.
I don't think that'll be enough to kill.
Nice tech there from Nairo.
Needed that to survive. And now this lead could open up pretty big. What
that glancing blow. That was one of those hits where you don't expect it to happen, so you can't prepare for it.
That was such a strange trade. Ended up working out beautifully for Red Team, and although they're behind a lot of percent, the stocks have evened up.
Yeah. So let's see if they can maintain their composure here. Fortunately, Ally and Venom following very shortly after dropping stocks right now. So again, we find ZeRo maintaining his stocks while also providing a great role play here, just dealing damage, bouncing back and forth. So he's kind of like the MVP of this match right now.
ZeRo holding on to that first stock, I'm sorry, 92%. And this is how he plays. He just plays conservatively. He just finds like the small openings, but
off the Diddy the side B bounce from Diddy's side B, and he actually punishes him from that.
That was a great adaptation from.
Not high enough. Okay.
And the pressure continued thanks to that taxi platform. Again, you know, Red Team's back in it. If they can just hold on here, which of course, every time we say that, they end up losing a stock because it's so hard to hold on versus this blue team.
Okay. He's like Ally wanted to make something happen from that. That's why he was like hanging out there. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
A bit of an aggressive focus attack, and he didn't turn it around quite in time.
Fully charged.
Gonna cost him his stock, and now Ally needs to hold on for dear life. Otherwise, he's gonna leave his partner behind. His lonesome.
Yeah. And that's it. And see, but you saw how like Venom wasn't running through Nairo to get to to Ally. That's why Ally is no longer in the match. And that's just what I mean when I stress like you gotta look at your partner. You can't focus too hard on your opponent because your partner is more important than your opponent, honestly.
Part of it is that it's very hard for Ryu to come up and cover your partner like that. He's just a very slow character in general.
But I think what you can do is use how the natural fear of his approach against you. Like if he runs at you and you're at high percent, you might want to block or get out the way because you don't know if he's gonna just like run into you and do something nutty, and then you just no, I'm actually just running by you. Like
even then, Ryu dashing. Oh whoa!
But he follows shortly after. Doesn't take the stock, but still, it's looking very very bad for Venom here. Oh,
looking to trade with a focus attack. Not gonna find the opening he needs, and this is ZeRo holding on again to this ledge. It's gonna be so hard for Venom to come back on.
Yeah. He's that wounded animal bleeding away. He's got the lions behind him waiting for their walking dinner. Like, Venom is still in the match, but objectively speaking, it's just like, what can you really do in a situation like this? Like,
it was a matter of time. Just the way ZeRo plays, he's not going to overcommit. He's going to tell Nairo not to overcommit, because that's the only way you really lose in that situation is if you go for something really silly and get punished for it.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a 2-0 lead opening up here for Team ZeRo and Nairo. Look at this
They're
crowd.
laughing for the camera. Dude, they are honestly playing exactly the way I expected them to play.
Oh,
like
they're playing clinical.
They're on some like Kuroko no basketball level like synergy right now. They're just passing the ball with the no look behind the back. Like they've got it going on right now.
And the best part, I think they still have some stuff in their back pocket for like when they really need it, when their backs to the wall.
Yeah, they pull out that trump card out of the sleeve. Like, all right, time for the dirty stuff. Time for the jank.
Exactly.
You have to. You can't honestly play all your cards right away. If you have like some super janky like one-time combo that it's guaranteed to like bamboozle somebody and take a stock quick, you save that for when you really need it.
Exactly. And now we're on Final Destination as Mario and Ryu has to win 3 games in a row to keep their bracket life alive at 2GG Civil War.
Yep. All right, Venom. Venom out here looking pretty clean, only 19%, about 20 seconds in. Putting on some solid damage right now. Wow. For a second, it looked like Venom was stuck to Ally. He was just moving it like in for range 0 with him like across the stage.
That Shoryuken does come out, but not enough to kill Cloud here.
Oh, that hurts, but that hit kind of diffused the angle.
Yeah, that's a very important forward air coming out there from ZeRo.
Yeah. Ooh, up smash.
Very important up smash.
Stop Nairo losing, dropping the stock first. Forward air. Dude, Ryu hits like a grown man, bro. Like he.
Oh yeah.
He hits you. He hits you with that old man strength, like that dad strength. Like he just does not hold back with anything he does.
Oh, it's a painful way to go. Getting hit by like a Ryu forward air, just boom, like 18%. Boom.
Dirty calluses scratching your face. Like he's just putting it all up in there. Bunions are dirty.
Oh, but Mario can
drop
his stock too.
Oh, good stuff. Nice turnaround from ZeRo. ZeRo's like, get off my mans, dude. What are you doing?
Well, that looked like to be a little bit of a misinput from Venom. Remember that Ryu does have some of those hardest inputs in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Doing those true Shoryuken inputs that you can see players miss them at this time.
But
that one's not going to miss.
Good. Sour spot fair into TSRK to take that stock. He was investigating him a little bit. He was like, where's my money, son? I told you about Wednesday. He didn't even pummel him or anything. He's just like, oh, where's my money at, man?
It's like, I see you. We are winning this game, man. I don't even need to get an optimal punish.
Nope.
Stare.
Gonna grab you. Oh, back airs for days. And he's balls out. Ally does not give a damn right now. He's literally sacrificing stocks to take them.
When you're ahead, you take the trades, but now you're not ahead anymore.
Yeah, was that really worth it?
I don't know.
I feel like it would have been worth it if Venom was at like 20 or 30. But the fact that he was already close to death kind of helped even things out for ZeRo and Nairo.
Yeah, this is as even a game as we've seen yet in this set. We'll have to see if the red team can get on the board or if it's going to be the 3-0 going on for Team ZeRo.
Yeah. I'm out here though.
They're starting to put together some serious confirms. These two.
Yeah, I feel like their team synergy is a little bit more together. I feel like Venom staying near Ally a lot better. So and that was kind of the crucial point that was lacking.
Oh, but that's Mario flying off the top. It looks like red team will lose their member first, and now Venom has to clutch out this stock against ZeRo and Nairo. Of course, this is Ryu, so even Nairo might not be safe.
No.
Pretty soon.
No, against Ryu, when you're like past 67%, like both of these people are at or above, you're not safe against Ryu. Your dinner is ready to be served, and he's gonna grab the ledge for the safe recovery. Double forward there.
Okay, he's gonna sneak past ZeRo's edge guard opportunity. That's so critical.
I'm like tensing up right now. Because I know that Venom can come back from this. Like,
can't come back from that. What the foot
Whoa! And that's going to be a punish. I feel like he should have dropped shield, run up Shoryuken. That would have been the kill.
Shoryuken might have killed himself, though.
That's true. Good
ZeRo
point.
was in position. This is scary. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. That was a bit. That was one up tilt too many, I think. And
not going to miss that one.
Enough.
There's the 3-0 complete.
Wow. That was so tense.
Oh, man, that game It could have gone either way. There were so many moments where it could have broken maybe for the Ryu's favor, but looks like that is going to be the door is shut.
Yeah, that's it.
Man,
Dude.
what an exciting set. Even though it was a 3-0, sometimes you look at 3-0s, like you see a 3-0 in the bracket when you're checking Smash GG after like a week later, and you're like, oh, it was a 3-0. I'm sure it was just whatever, like 3-2 stocks in a row, 3-4 stocks in a row. But no, that was
It was a fight
3-0.
every
3-0
single
does
time.
not tell the story of that match necessarily.
Yeah, because it could be like, you know what's funny? It could be 3-0, but like down to the wire each match, or it could go to game 5, but each match you lost, you got double 2 stock.
Mhm.
So like, what